Slayer session, in session. Issue.
It was all a dream. We used to read Words of magazine until Upro what we press or push upon. And now we got the man right here who's doing all that. We are presser, we are pusher, we are panda. The one and only Ketsi.
Shoot, hey, that's an inch and a half. I didn't even need layers on it. Yo, what's up?
You know what it is? You're not the only rapper in the building. You're not the only rapper.
It's only Ketsi. Aye.
The one and only Ketsi.
What's up?
You good, G?
I'm easy, man.
Yeah, man. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey, dog, it's been like a couple of months. What is it?
Yeah, it's been. No, this year I haven't seen you. It's the first time I'm seeing you.
I saw you at some school somewhere in the library. But it's okay. It's okay though. It's okay.
But anyways, what have you been up to? Okay, first of all, let's just start with this question. Who is Ketsi for people out there who don't know him?
You know, when you sent me the questionnaire, it was kind of like so super difficult to answer. Who am I? But the easiest way to answer the question is, Ketsi is a creative.
Yeah.
Who sees opportunity, and if he's able to basically broaden the skill within that industry, just like we have different industry that we operate in.
Yeah.
In a country like South Africa, and I feel like at times South Africa is small, but in the space that we're in, you know, in anything that includes creativity, I'm in there. Whether it's television, which is presenting, whether it's radio, which is the first love, which my first love basically, right? Radio. Yeah. So with that, I'm also involved in radio. I'm also involved in fashion. I play a bigger impact. A couple of G's out there. I wouldn't name the names, but I'm still out here seeking for the patterns of a couple of suits that I've done, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you have the music side of things, which I would never... I'd rather leave my girl for my music I'm playing, but yeah. So,
Wow. Wait, before we go any further, I just wanna go back to the humble beginnings. You know, I just wanna get the story where you grow up. Like, where did you grow up? How was it and all that?
So I was born in Helen Joseph's.
Okay.
It's right here.
Okay.
It's right here. So being born there, obviously when the baby's born, they take him back where they live. The parents live wherever they settle. Right. Yeah. So I was brought up in a white city.
Okay.
All the way in Soweto. Right. Not far from here, but I was brought up. They moved after after I've done my daycare days.
Yeah.
Basically, to a crash nowadays. So I moved all the way to Pimville. There was Nawani in between when my parents had a shakedown, but they never separated, fortunately. And then went to Rockville, still in Soweto.
Okay.
And then from Rockville, we went all the way to Zakaria Park, where I ended up. And from there, started my own life, moved out. So that's what it is.
So you mentioned that you do music.
Yes, sir.
So tell me the inspiration behind all that. Like, who inspired you to get into music?
My best friend, actually.
Best friend?
Yeah. So around back in grade 9, right? I think it was 9 years from now. That's when I started rapping. So there was this guy.
When you're rapping your own lyrics or somebody's lyrics?
Hey, it was first somebody's lyrics.
Oh yeah.
So what it was is knowing that, you know, we as boys, if you find somebody similar to you, very similar, it's kind of like
in terms of style.
There's some bit of beef right there. You understand? So meeting that person, you kind of like say, you know what? But he's a cool guy. Why am I?
Who was that person?
In front of you.
Okay.
My best friend of 9 years.
Okay.
Actually, same age as my rap life.
Okay.
Right. So we used to recite lyrics back in class and all that around Fridays. And then I really saw that, okay, now that I know how to recite other people's songs perfectly, which is like the code that you started with. It includes a pro in between, right?
Okay.
So with that, I used to listen to a lot of hip hop music. The Lil Waynes were popping back in the day. I knew that someday I'll be a superstar. Which I'm still, till this day, I'm still working on becoming one.
Oh.
No, yeah.
So back then, did you know how to separate my 8 bars, 16 bars, or you were just rapping?
Dog, back then, I the only thing that I knew how to do was to write the 16 bar. You know, like 16 bars is 32 lines.
Damn.
Yeah, a bar is like 2 lines.
All right.
Yeah, if you end with the word that rhymes, I got my cash in the pocket, knowing very well that and a socket. Let's say you got that. So that's a bar already, right? So when you write 2 of those, you got 2 bars, and then 8 of those is 4 bars.
Okay, I've been struggling with that,
It's
my
a pay.
people.
It's a pay. It's a pay. It's a pay.
All right.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
I don't know if it makes sense.
It does make sense. So for my people as well, it's gonna make sense. So now, do you get high from your own supply, like in terms of production? Do you do your own production as well? Or?
At times, but what I used to do is I'm just used to giving away the beats that I make, so that I find growth within myself. You know.
Yeah.
Like getting high from your own supply doesn't really make sense, because you guess yourself more, not getting the real feedback. And if you make music for friends, you're not gonna go anywhere.
True.
Because what I've realized is that for me to start writing music like professionally now, I needed to step away from you guys. Because obviously you wouldn't want to tell me that, yo,
come on, we're not a bunch of yes man.
Nah, exactly. I know that. You know, you guys had me from back in the day where you used to ask for my music and all that. But at the very same time, you need to step out your
comfort zone
and see how the world works. You need to go out there, try make beats, try make music, get robbed off it, and then now you kind of like realize now it's a welcome back to reality, which involves music. And music alone, it's bigger than we think. There is fashion involved and everything. So, and radio also, seeing that all of the things that I'm passionate about, they kind of like connect.
Yeah, they connect somewhere.
So it's like a circle. So being away from you guys kind of like helped me to write better music, and now seeing that I make beats, I'd rather make a good beat when I'm in a good mood, rather than having to sit all day trying to make a beat. Yeah.
So it goes with the mood as well.
Yeah, but it's kind of rare to find me lacing a verse in my own beat. Maybe I could give it to someone, and then I could have a verse in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. No. What production? A lot of people. Okay. A lot of producers nowadays, they sample. So what I want to know is, do you like working with a sample, or you want to build your own beat from scratch?
All right. So actually both. But samples actually make me happy.
Okay.
In a sense of it, kind of like let me make you a great example, right? You look at your Thuli channels. When you listen to Lost in Time, the album,
that was an album.
It's still nothing has surpassed Thuli's work in terms of when you listen to the music. There's a lot of samples in there, right? And I've realized that Thuli kind of like takes lines in between and just convert them to become
something
hooks. No,
okay,
hooks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but you could find a couple of hooks that okay, I'm really sure about this. So like with your 20 Max and all that, K Jism, what they do is they spot a line which could work as a hook, and they just put it in repetition. It ends up working.
They use something that's catchy.
Exactly.
That's true. That is true.
Just like let me make you an example. I got something, right?
Yeah.
I'm the rap superhero. Compared to football, they be screaming young Figo. Welcome to Soweto. Okay, I choked.
Ooh, right, let's move along with the interview. So right now, what are you pumping on your
Right now, what I'm pumping is, I wouldn't like to say, but yo, Reese.
Reese?
Yeah.
The one Big Up Yourself project, the recent one? Everything.
Yeah.
That boy's the future, right?
Yeah.
He's the future.
Yeah, he's the future.
Damn, nice. Nice to know that
also
you're listening to the music that I'm listening to.
Mikael also.
International? Okay.
A lot of Lazy.
Woo?
Lazy. There's a track titled Hello. Featuring AK. Hello.
I'm looking into it. Okay.
I pick up the phone and the money is calling.
No, I've heard it. I've heard it play on radio. Yeah.
Boy, too nice.
Nice. Let's move on to radio.
Yep.
How did you get your foot in the radio, man, industry?
Yo,
because a lot of people struggle because radio it's very small. It's a small circle, you know. Once you get in there, you make sure you do your things, and then you leave when your pocket is full.
Yo, mate, welcome to South Africa. You need context to make it in this industry.
So it's about who you know.
That's what it is. Even being a content producer, for you to basically produce a show, you need to convince that person that they need to come to your show. They ask for numbers and thinking that it's a new radio station that's just started. It's not even popping that much. But you need a content to say, yo, can you convince whom and whom to actually come?
So you need somebody to vouch for you, basically.
That's what it is. It's what it is. But I think from back in 2016, right, when I did my first internship with Kofifi FM, it was through a lecture of ours for sound engineering. Rian.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
he basically moved to that company, and I really did great work, and they were in contact. So he's like, "You're a great student. Come over the side. Let's try you out." And I was like,
Yeah.
experiential learning. I don't even have a station. Like, yeah, just pull through. I'll hook you up with an internship. And then he spoke to his people right there, because it's not on the radio side of things. It's on the video side of things, you know.
Okay.
And I went there trying to convince this guy, his name is Pops, to basically give me a shot. He's the actual station manager.
All right.
Give me a shot, and he gave me a shot. I moved up to producing 4 shows.
Yeah.
And doing one of my own. And
so he saw your work ethic.
yeah,
He's like, I like this boy.
yeah.
So, radio, you know, in radio you have different departments. You have content producing, behind the mic, there's tech.
Yeah.
So, which one do you prefer?
I'd go with content.
Why?
It's, you know, when you're trying to tell a story, right? Like through music, you've got the words for it and all that. If you could pass on a message from a book, that a journal of verses, you know, and moving from there, you are able to put on the mic. From there, you are able to convert it to something that may touch somebody out there, you know.
Yeah.
And I trust that everyday stories kind of like inspire content when it comes to radio.
Your everyday
Because
life,
today we
basically.
can speak about Kim Kardashian, something happens tonight, we get to have a topic. But it's really about the angle, how you approach it. Because we can all have the same topic with, let's say, 700 radio stations in South Africa. And then we may all have one topic, but it's all about the angle. And then you become the better man because you basically executed properly. Yeah.
Oh.
Execution was pronto.
I like.
That's what it is.
You're the man. You're the man.
Not even. Not yet.
You're the man.
Give me a couple of years from now, then I'll tell you, yeah, I'm the man.
Nah, man, I like your work ethic. Yeah, we gonna pop. Don't worry, we gonna pop. We gonna pop. Right, man. You know we got a couple of honeys in the industry. What I would love to know is who you would love to smash and who's just gonna let it pass. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, the first one being Sbahle Mpisane, which is would you chow or not?
I don't know, so I wouldn't take that risk. Pardon me for being ignorant, but yeah.
You don't know it?
Nah. Got a picture or something? Okay, nah, let's move on. Who else?
Alright, cool. Boity.
Hey. I used to watch Rockville because of that pimp, dog.
Oh,
know?
yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. So you would definitely smash.
I would. I was like, play that character in Rockville. Like,
I'm sure you used to
I got a
repeat
fantasy.
as well.
I got a fantasy. Yo, feed it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Ah, man. I'm not part of that? Nah. Next one is Zodwa Wabantu.
She can get. I play it. Nah, dog.
What?
Nah.
What?
Yo, every time I see that lady, it's like, it's like smashing. Who's this fertility guy? Who's this, like, from that political party?
From IFP.
Yeah, they're the same person, dog. So nah, I'd pass definitely.
Wow. I can't believe you just made an example.
Nah.
Damn. Okay. Thuli Phongolo. From Generations.
Okay, she can get it.
Oh, damn.
Right.
She can get it.
What?
Alright.
Yo, In this game that we playing, look, I'm sorta like a specter. I'm too fly, like I got an extra pop propellers about to over. For the Holy Cross, son and name, my wicked black shall remain. Fact says I'm off the chain, but you can feed all these nuts. I'm like abracadabra. Guess what I got? All of these common rappers can't really make good music. Cause sleep on me, good morning. With the young and the bacon, with the sight. Niggas go behind your back like a hero cape. Need more cream like I'm shaving on your late. Flow too late like a Nemo bait. I'm about the stitches and detail, how can glimmerate. City of gold, exploration here to penetrate. Axe on the tongue, like I'm Eastern Cape. Calculating opportunities, I see the gates. Heavy on jackpots, and just don't win a bad roll. Lost me, she got me Dracula. The fashion sense of steroids. A paparedo. Woo! I'm still dope like Colombia. Shipping on my basement, tax free, no free. Calling on my Dubai friends, shit, and I ain't got ones. They late on my payments, like I'm trying to tie ends, new laces on my new Vans.
Hey.
How do you get the time to do everything that you do? From music, fashion designing, from like production as well as part of music, radio. Where do you get the time? Only like 24 hours in a day. Where do you get the time?
You'll find the time when you're scared of being broke.
Aish.
You'll find that you'll make
Repeat
time.
that.
You'll find the time when you're scared of being broke.
Aish, Sbahle.
I've been there.
I need to get out of my comfort zone, yeah.
I don't wanna be that person.
Yeah.
Mangfuna with your pride namhlanje China. I wanna have your pride boy.
So you basically you don't want to worry about month end. Every day should be month end for you.
Yeah, we let's not lie to ourselves and say money's not everything, but when you have happiness, money is just an incentive to help you be where you want to be. In terms of that, you know.
True.
It sustains longevity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the house, they want to be taken out. No, you need to spend on them, right?
True.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, thank you very much for your time. I had a ball, man. Yeah.
Trust, man. Thanks for the interview. All the way from the other side.
You know what it is. Where can people get hold of you?
They can hit me up on Twitter. Fashion-wise, they can. Okay, personally, it could be only Ketsi on Twitter, on Instagram, and also on Facebook. You can follow the music right there. And then fashion, you can just search for Style by Only, and then it'll come up. It's a great brand. Trust that. If you could invest your time and just looking around, searching what is it that we do actually, you get to understand where we're going with the actual brand.
Nice.
So only Ketsi, Style by Only. On Facebook at Style by Only, but with Twitter and Instagram it's Styled.
Styled by Ketsi.
LED, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
by
get you.
Only. Yeah.
Get you.
It's the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Whole
So
thing.
right now, I'm going to give you a chance to drop the mic and leave. Give me the big news.
Oh,
Did you sign on the dotted line?
that. Yeah, I got signed last year, around September.
What? Last year and you're only telling me now? Well,
Aye.
excuse for my people.
Hey, they can sign.
Excuse for my people is
They
fine.
can sign and drop you at the same time. So you don't want to do that to yourself. Tell people that you sign next thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how's the package? If you don't wanna tell us, it's fine.
I've already got my own team working on a PR, working on marketing, working on production. There's a kid on the block who's doing major stuff. I'm basically writing on his stuff right now. His name is Trey. Yeah, Trey Beats.
Okay.
Kid is amazing, all the way from Patia Clan. Look out for the kids. So I came in with all my guys basically. So what they gave me was a production deal, because they wanted me as a solo artist with nothing. But I saw that it's quite like it's for me it wouldn't work, knowing that this label right here it's focusing on different artists, not only hip hop. But the label is called Strange Medley, same production company that Gigi Lamine is with.
Okay.
She's with my
Ambitious.
but the production side of things, she's
Okay.
Strange Medley.
Oh.
Even the Dekamanike girl, Ruby Gold.
Oh yeah.
That's her home right there.
Yeah.
So I got a production deal because I had my team already.
Alright.
So I was a full package already. So I recorded my first track there around 2014, done for the night.
Oh.
It sounds so
Nick, why are you out here hiding things from us?
No, it's been a while, like Bampegile and all that, but they only now they got to say, yo,
Come through.
come through. We gotta speak to you. So it was great news.
For somebody, for a kid who's out there trying to get to the same level where you at, what's the advice?
The advice would be
don't give up.
not even that. Like, you playing yourself if you're in for the money. We all gotta survive, but at the very same time, getting a project done when people are expecting from you, it's very hard. I haven't even released my first project. Only releasing singles since I've been doing music for 8 years now, and I haven't released a project, a full-on project to say, here we go. It's hard putting up a project because I write from experience.
Yeah.
And when you write in experience, you gotta be in the zone. So for kiddos out there, right now the industry needs something new, and it could be you.
Right.
So what you can do is the internet is
Like
where
Ricky
we
said.
find exactly.
The internet.
Even though it's hard, I know. Just be consistent.
Consistency.
All
right, man.
And then forget about wearing big chains that may cost you large amounts. But at the very same time, if you look clean and presentable, you get on that stage, do your thing. Focus on polishing your craft.
Yeah.
And forget about brands. Brands are gonna come to you asking to endorse you.
Yeah.
So to the kid out there, believe in yourself.
And do your thing.
And if you come across somebody who tells you otherwise, forget that channel. Focus on your craft.
True.
I've been with so many people that tell me, why did you stick to fashion? Like, music haunts me. I need to get it out the way.
Yeah.
Which is, I need to retire. That's me getting out the way. Around 45.
Alright.
So, focus on the dreams, and it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, nothing comes easy.
Studio fees are very costly.
Yeah, saving. That's where saving comes in.
It's not even that. It's to get that one track done. That's your resume. That's your CV. If you find, cause it's about energy. How you find all these producers working, like if they love your work, definitely they're gonna put you on.
Makes sense. I hope it makes sense for you, my people at home. Phela kanjalo in Kubo with EarlB and the one and only Ketsi, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace.